We ended up making an extra $19,000. Yo, what's up, Elite Algo? In today's video, we are going to be doing some crypto trades in the markets. Check this out right now. We have a fresh signal on Bitcoin. As we can see right here, we got the green Algo cloud, and right down here, dashboard is primarily green. So it's looking like a good move. We're going to go ahead and take this buy signal right here, as I already did right there, guys. As we can see, we took two trades. And again, this is a real account. We can see that I withdrew $7,000 right over here. And we took a couple losses a couple last week, but now we're back at it, and we're gonna go ahead and try and make some money back and get some wins in the market. So this is the trade I'm looking at right now. We're looking at Bitcoin on the 1 hour time frame. We're using Elite Algo, of course. Let's see what happens with this trade. All right, guys, I have an update for you on that Bitcoin trade. It has been a couple of days since it hit the take profit, but let me show you guys exactly what happened here. So as we can see, this is a trade that we took, and it took a long time for it to hit our take profit, but we stayed in the trade. We set and forget. And the reason why we stayed in this trade is very simple. We saw that this low right here never got broken, and it never hit our stop loss. So because we know we're in a trending upwards market, that means we can stay in trades a little bit longer, especially when we're swing trading on the 1 hour time frame. So we see that the price end up going a little sideways for a bit before eventually shooting up and hitting our take profit. And thanks to this trade right here, we ended up making an extra $19,000, actually $20,000, guys, with these two trades right here, bringing our account balance up to 117K after withdrawing 7,000 earlier from the profits I made over here. And this trade right there, this $20,000 trade that I just took on Bitcoin, help me buy my Rolex watch right here, as you guys can see. Honestly, it's that easy to trade with Elite Algo. Set and forget. Take the trades that it tells you to take. Make sure you're trading with the trend, and that's pretty much it. Now, I don't want this video to be too short, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go ahead and go into the strategy a little bit further, show you guys exactly the strategy I'm using and how you can use it yourselves in your trades if you're using Elite Algo. So let's go on the computer and go into the charts right now. But actually, before we go into the charts right here real quick, what we're gonna do is I'm also gonna announce a giveaway for this video. So if this video hits 1,000 likes, I will give away $500 to any one of our lucky subscribers who likes this video. So make sure you subscribe and like this video. And now let's get into the strategy. All right, guys, let's talk about the strategy right now. So let's go into the trading view charts right here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure that you guys have the same exact settings as I have on Elite Algo, so you guys can copy the same exact strategy that I use for this trade that made me over $20,000 on Bitcoin. So first things first, what we want to do here, very simple, go into the settings of Elite Algo. And for the settings, you're going to have it so we set it to exactly what I'm setting here. So I personally like trading on Pro Scalper at all times. I do like normal if I'm trading on the 1 hour or higher, but Pro Scalper just helps me set and forget the settings. So whether I'm trading on the 5 minute, 10 minute, 15, 1 hour, 4 hour, it doesn't really matter. So I can just leave it on Pro Scalper the whole time. That's how I like to trade. You can use the normal version on the higher time frames if you prefer that yourself. Next, guys, over here, I like having it on a 3 sensitivity, but this can be anywhere between 2 and 4, or even between 2 and 6 if you like having less signals on your charts for the higher sensitivities. But what this do is it'll give us the perfect in between for the signals being not too slow and not too fast on our charts, because we don't want to have false signals, so we don't want the signals to come in too fast. So under 2, I would say don't do it. So keep it between 2 and 3. And if you like slower signals but more confirmations, you can also put it under all the way up to 6 for this. But I like having it on 3. So if you guys want to copy me, just go ahead and copy me. Do exactly as I do. Next, guys, for agility, I leave it on autopilot. It's pretty simple right here. And then signal style. Now, this is something we added with 30. What we can do here is we can simply just make it so the signals don't say buy and sell. They just give you kind of like an arrow and a plus symbol right beside it if it's a strong signal. But this could kind of help you just minimize your charts a little bit. And if you don't like the clutter of having too many buy and sell signals, or if that's too psychological for you, you can just do this and just activate the no signals. It doesn't make a difference for the signals themselves on how fast or slow they come on the charts or how many signals come on the charts. All it does is just makes them look a little bit different. So that's up to you to have it on your charts or not. Next, guys, what you want to do here is you can turn this on if you like, but if you don't understand what it does, just leave it off. But just a quick explanation is that this will try to limit the amount of signals that you get inside of a ranging market. So this could be very helpful if you're trying to always trade with trending market, which we are. So you can go ahead and turn this on. But sometimes what will happen is that you could miss some potential good signals. So that depends really what you like and your preferences on that. So leave this on or turn it off. It's up to you. Next, guys, we want to make sure the Echo Cloud and the Trend Snipers turn on. This is absolutely necessary for the strategy. This is what gives us our confirmations for our signals when we're trading. Next, we want to have the dashboard turned on as well. This is this right here, this little box that we see right here in the corner. This gives us the time frame trends right down here. So it tells us if the other time frames that we're looking at are bullish or bearish. This also helps tremendously with our confirmations for our signals to make sure that we are always trading with the trend. This is very important. And we also get some other information over here. So for example, like the current session. So are we in the New York session, Sydney, etc.? This tells you that. Next, guys, we go down here a little bit more. We don't have to select anything else for the strategy. Now we can set alerts down here, which I'll show you guys exactly how to do that at the end of the video, just so you guys don't miss any opportunities in the markets whenever you're looking to trade. Now, for this right here, we're going to press OK. That's it. That's our strategy that we're using for this video. Okay, now the strategy itself is extremely easy, guys, and is not very hard. All we want to do here is we want to wait for the signal to appear on our charts. So we want to have a fresh, brand new signal. And we want to make sure that the signal matches the Echo Cloud and the Trend Sniper. This is our confirmations for our trades. Now, what we want to do is we want to enter on the next candle. So for example, the signal came right here on this candle. So if we zoom in so you guys can see a little bit easier, the signal came in right here on this candle. We want to enter the trade at the very beginning of the next candle. And the reason why we want to do that, guys, is because we want to make sure that this signal is confirmed. So what can happen is that if this signal is not still there after candle close, right, then that signal was never confirmed. So what can happen is while this candle here is going up and down, evaluating how much buying pressure there is inside this candle, which then gives the confirmation for the signal. What happens is, let's say, for example, this candle shoots up all the way up here and it gives a buy signal because the algo determined that there's a lot of buying pressure, but then it shoots back down and leaves a big wick behind. Now, sometimes what can happen is that you could get a buy signal when the candle is big, but then the buy signal will disappear if the candle drops back down and there's just a big wick. So because of this, what we want to do is we just want to make sure that we wait until the candle closes. And if the candle closes and the signal is still there, then that's our confirmation for that signal being okay. And we trade at the very beginning of the next candle. So at the candle open of the next candle beside it. Now, it's very important. I see this a lot of times that some people will miss a signal and they realize it around, let's say, this area. And they say, okay, we're in a buy signal. It hasn't moved much. It's still in an entry position. We should go ahead and take the trade. No, you do not want to do that. You don't want to take a trade if you're that far away from the signal. This is kind of FOMO. This is fear of missing out, which we don't want to do when we're trading. We want to keep the emotions as low as possible when we're looking to trade this strategy or trading in general, guys. Very important. So again, we only want to enter if we're on this candle. Very important, okay? Next, we want to go ahead and simply look at the time frames here. Make sure that we're mostly bullish around this area. So for example, if we use the bar replay here, we went back to the signal. Now that it's loaded, we can see that this dashboard was mostly bullish for this signal before when it was given. Now that the chart loaded, we can see that this dashboard right here was all bullish pretty much for when the signal was given on our charts. So this gives us, again, a third confirmation that we're currently in a bullish market, and it's a good opportunity for us to trade. Now, the only difference for this strategy is if you're trading the smaller time frames. So for example, anything 15 minutes and under, then what you want to do is simply want to go up to the 4-hour time frame or the 1-hour time frame, and you want to make sure that the latest candle matches the color of the signal. So for example, if you have a buy signal, you just want to make sure that on the 1-hour or 4-hour time frame that you currently have a green candle. And if on the 5-minute time frame you have a sell signal, then you want to go make sure on the 1-hour and 4-hour time frames that you have a red candle. Very important. That just gives you an extra analysis, extra confluence for your trades, so you know exactly if you're trading with the trend or not. Again, the whole point of this trend trading strategy is so you are trading with the trend. Very important, guys, for your trades. So that's pretty much how simple this strategy is. It's incredibly easy for your trading. Now, one thing you can also do if you want to make it even simpler, which we added in version 30. So if you don't have version 30 yet, just email the support team and they'll go ahead and update your access to version 30. But simply, you can go up here and you can go under signal preset and take it from none to trend only. Now what happens is, now it's only going to give you signals that match the echo cloud and the trend sniper line. Now you no longer have to look for those opportunities and make sure that the colors match. So now you can automatically follow every single signal that you get on the chart right here. We made it incredibly easy for you guys to make money in 2024 trading Elite Algo. Now, also, I told you guys earlier that you guys can set alerts so you never miss out on a trade. Now, the thing with the alerts is that you need to have TradingView Pro in order to actually do it. If you don't have TradingView Pro, then we have screeners set up inside of our Discord server that tell you whenever there's a new signal on the chart. So you can go ahead and join the Discord server and just watch out for the screeners. But if you do have TradingView Pro, check out how easy it is to set alerts for your signals so you never miss out on an opportunity. So what we want to do here is very simple. We simply just want to go into the settings page. We want to go down over here, and this is where we can set up our signal alerts. So we can do the regular alerts here, which simply just select if either buy, sell, strong sell. And then over here, right click, go to settings. Sorry, right click, go to alerts. And then you just want to select Elite Algo, any function alert, once per bar closed. You can type up your message, alert on Bitcoin, for example, and then you'll get an alert anytime there's a buy, sell, or strong buy or strong sell on your charts, so that we never miss a trade. And simply we can select the notifications that we want to receive. So if you want to receive an email or be notified in the app, you can do that. Or there's another way you can do it too, where if you go back into settings, over here, you can create a custom alert creator, which basically you can tell the algorithm to only alert you if the echo cloud is green and the trend sniper is green. Let me show you how you can do that. So for example, here under signal condition, you would just go any buy signal. And then over here, go echo cloud bullish. Then you want to go trend sniper bullish. And then that's it pretty much for this. And you press OK. Now what happens is, once you go back into the add alert page, you're going to go back and select Elite Algo. This time you're going to select custom alert creator and you go once per bar close. And now you can type up whatever message you want, but now you're only going to get an alert if the signal is also matching with the echo cloud and the trend sniper line for that signal. That way you're not wasting your time looking at a chart and trying to qualify the signal to make sure it follows your strategy. So again, extremely easy to set alerts up for yourselves whenever you're trading. And that's pretty much it for the video, guys. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. And again, if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. And again, if you want to enter the giveaway for this video, make sure that there is 1,000 likes on this video, and also make sure that you're subscribed so you can have a chance to win the giveaway. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching. Have yourselves a good day.